Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you're well. I've decided to do a re-upload of a roasted turkey breast with a cranberry onion jam and Brussels sprouts and sweet potatoes. It's very festive, very Christmassy. I enjoyed making it. I uploaded it last year, and it's a good festive recipe. And if you haven't seen it, check it out. Oh, and you guys got your Christmas tree up? I'm sorted. Don't know how I'm going to get the presents under there, but yeah, should be good. Anyway, thanks guys. How you doing, guys? A bit of a festive one, this one. I'm going to be doing a roast turkey breast stuffed with garlic, honey smoked sweet potatoes, and a cranberry onion jam. That's festive and delicious. And instead of using a whole bird, just use this turkey breast. Absolutely amazing. Packed full of flavour. It's netted, so we don't go anywhere apart from that little bit there. And if I'm just serving a small amount of people, I just use this. This will serve around about 3 to 4 people, depending on how greedy you are. This is a lifesaver, cheap as chips, and it'll go a long way. Like I said, depending on how greedy you are. So what you want to do now is grab a paring knife and just make some holes in the breast randomly, just around. So we're gonna put some garlic in there, and now just add your garlic in the holes. This is going to be amazing. So add a good pinch of sea salt, get it on there, some olive oil, get it on there, and now you just want to rub that salt in, all that oil, and you can see the garlic's in, rub it in there. So what I'm going to do now is put the turkey breast on the rack, just the oven rack, and what this will do, all the goodness and all the juices will drop onto the roast potatoes, not roast potatoes, sweet potatoes. And I'm going to put them in here, and that turkey juice and all the goodness will drop on to the sweet potatoes, and it's going to be fantastic. So first I'm going to put the tray in. That'll go on the bottom, and now the turkey breast just on the rack. I can hear that sizzle, nice. So I'm going to cook this on 325 for about 2 hours. We'll see. Right, so while that's cooking, we're going to do the cranberry onion jam, and I'm going to be using some red onion because it's nice and sweet. So to thinly slice it. Okay, so add some olive oil to your pan. Right, so now add the onions. Every time you're sweating something, especially onions, add a pinch of salt. It wakes them up. It releases them. So you just want to cook these onions on a medium heat. Not too crazy, just cook them down. A little bit of sugar just to help them caramelise. So they're nice and soft, it's where I want them. So now I'm going to add some rosemary. And cranberries and rosemary are classic. Get that in there. Cook that rosemary out for like 2 minutes. Right, so now add your cranberries. Add some stock. Just to cover. Right, so now what you want to do is bring that up to a boil and let the cranberry cook out. Really nice. A little bit of sugar. I roughly know how much sugar, and some vinegar. It's a bit like a gas streak. It's got a little bit of tartness, which I like, just in the background, but the vinegar and the sugar have really balanced it out, and I can really taste that rosemary too. But that's done, that's fantastic. You can add a little bit of orange in there if you want to. You can add some clove, some star anise, fantastic. But that for me is just simple, nice, festive, and that'll go very well with the turkey. Okay, so just peel your sweet potato. I used to hate these things, but now I love them. Slice it in half. Chop. All right, so grab your tray. It's hot. All right, grab your sweet potatoes, add them to that fat. So add smoked paprika, good pinch of salt, some extra oil, mix. Right, so now add your spuds. It's going to be hot. Right, so now that is cooked. Now you want to let that rest for at least 20 minutes. It's going to be delicious. I'm going to show you a delicious combo, and that is Brussels sprouts and nutmeg. Great side. So the slice your Brussels sprouts, olive oil straight in. Now add your sprouts. You want a good pinch of salt. Right, now a little touch of nutmeg over the top. Right, you want to cook that for like a little bit, but you still want texture. You don't want it mush. Okay, so take out my sweet potatoes. Should be nearly there. Oh, beautiful. Gorgeous. Look at these, they smell absolutely gorgeous. And they smell nice and smoky too. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to glaze them with a little bit of honey. If I added the honey at the start, it would burn them. So just last 5 minutes in the oven and it'll give it a nice glaze. It's going to look gorgeous. So just a little bit of honey, not too much. And the last 5 minutes, it'll just give it a nice sheen. Spuds back in. 5 minutes. Now that, my friends, is supper sorted, right there. The start of the show is that jam. As I always say, let's tuck in. So, try some of this turkey with that little jam on there. So, I'm going to try some of this honey smoked sweet potato with some Brussels sprouts. Everything just works.